if you want to get married to a man or a woman, see, the day I met my wife, if I tell that a story for another day, na party she do. Na her best friend, will be my friend, come invite us, boys, we go. We finish party, I look at the place was organized. There was everything, Jerry, all the departments complete. Now we say, where the guy? Where they say nobody. Now I shook head. They say nobody. Oh, why? I say, meanwhile, no, let me tell you. This party, we got there, my friend Otu, it was his Beetle Blue that we used to go there. I can't remember how many of us. We were 4 or 5, Abby? Huh? She about 4 or 5. She's not answering me. She doesn't want me to say it. I will say it. We reached the place. Then I just started dating a certain lady whose father was in Ikoyi. See me, Calabar, and they go date first away. As we got there and sat down, I decided to leave. I gotta go. I put her for motor, carry, go, drop. Few drop her for Ikoyi, come back, come continue. Where would the chop drink? The one finish. Say, so make we thank they say no shareholder. Now I took it. They said, you get person. I said, as of today, I'll denounce everything I renounce. And that was how I renounced. And I'm not going to mention names, but I'm telling you, she's here. I'm not saying it behind her. Then now to convince her to see that I'm serious and that she believes is what I want to tell you. These enablers will kickstart your future. Because if you marry wrong, you are dead. And if you are married, only God will see you through. I'm telling you, if you marry wrong, you are dead. DOA, dead on arrival. And today, I'm grateful to God for one thing, that He gave me a wife like Susu. I'm telling you, see, if I not be married this woman, I will be finished. Number one, I'm a very spontaneous human being. I just see this. If you don't know, I can't use this in your bag. It's too big an example. If I use it on my salary, don't go. I love gadgets. If only I knew I was going to work in Samsung. I have gadgets till now. Antibiola, we were talking about tape. I have video, Sony. Everything Sony, I still have brand new inside my cupboard. Now they call them for my village, cupboard. Then they there. But my wife will once say one thing to me. I went to make the mistake. I wanted to buy plasma. I went to Korea for World Cup. I told her, see that I've seen this plasma, $6,000. She didn't say anything. I saw the excitement, Jerry. The excitement no flow. Now I pause. I'm called all the way from Korea. Where they call them? You know what he tell me? He say, they know they take that kind TV, enter rented apartment. I advised myself, I didn't buy it. I didn't say anything. No. I didn't. So I came back. Then we're in Nairobi. I came back. We continue watching. You know those TV that, Telemundo. Yeah, the back here will be very big on the screen. We continued. Flat, nothing flat. But by His grace, God gave us our own home. And we then decided to go shopping. And we went together to Rocky Plaza. And everything we had in the other house, we didn't move. We went and took on. And at that point, she said to me, as we are going now, anything you want to buy, you can buy because it's your own house. That is a wife. But many of you, honey, no, that's not what is hard. Yeah, we got to be control. Something they worry you. And you make the guy go into debt and you put pressure on yourself. But so I'm going to run through these enablers because of time. The first thing is attitude, guys. Many of us have very nasty attitudes that will not allow us even have that future. We abort our futures because of our attitude. Let me tell you the story of attitude. It's like an iceberg. It's from the iceberg theory. Many times your skill and knowledge is what people see. But buried underneath is the ice. Whether it's the Titanic, that's what sank the Titanic or not. But that piece underneath the water that you don't see, ice. That iceberg, what is under is far bigger than what you're seeing on the top. So whatever skills you have is temporary. It's premature. I would rather hire a guy that has 0% skills, but 100% attitude, because I can build the skills. But many of you think because of one little skill that you have, you've become better than the last bread. No. Attitude. And it's that same attitude we take before God. Like I heard Ife and Sadiq were talking about a lady that said proudness or prouding. I said, when did all this kind of English enter lexicon? Prouding. And you are proud to say prouding. Your mouth no even twist this way. So we take that attitude and we go before God and we don't put God first because we believe we are so skillful, we are so knowledgeable. And yet, you remember, when you were born, if someone didn't tell you, you came here naked. And naked you will go. But on this other side, He strategically placed some people that will clothe you, that will feed you. Did you know what type of food you are going to meet on this side? So we need to put God first. First thing, attitude. And that attitude, God.